This is David Gouch on the 308 trail at Priest Lake up to the Priest Lake waterfall. And I started this morning at about 12:30. It took about 4 hours. It was a 9.5 mile trail. And along the way I ran out of water. I just brought these two guys. I was running out of water, and so I filled up my Nalgene in the river just because I was crazy thirsty. And then I just started camping, and I looked at the sheet, and it turns out there's a water virus called giardiasis that can cause severe discomfort. It's a microorganism, so the water tastes fantastic. It's cold and doesn't smell weird or anything. And even water droplets and iodine and chlorine stuff don't necessarily kill it. So you're advised to bring your own stuff. I did not see this, and I did it. So I've drank it about a half a liter. And they say the best way to deal with this is to boil your water, and then you can use it. So unfortunately I don't have a pan, but here at the campsite there's that one. So I'm gonna scrub it out, and I hope it is okay. Hopefully I can boil some water, or else I'm not really gonna have any water for the 4-hour trip back. So I still have a half a liter left of the one, and it may or may not. It's present, and you know, from the 1 liter, did I get it or not? I'm not sure, but it would really suck. I was just kind of thinking, like, my favorite movie in high school was Into the Wild. Now he like ate the wrong berry and had like all the intestinal discomfort and died of starvation. Well, that's probably not gonna happen to me, but my hike back tomorrow may be very painful, and it's supposed to thunderstorm the next 2 days. I mean, I'm only gone tomorrow walking back, but let's hope the rain holds off, and let's hope I did not get this virus, because that would suck. I don't know if I would need to go to the hospital. So I started on my fire. I'm going to take my pan and go fill it up and start trying to get some water, some good water in the Nalgene that I can have for tomorrow, or else I'm going to be very thirsty and possibly in a lot of discomfort and pain. So thought this could be intriguing, so I thought I would document the beginning, because I feel fine now, perfectly fine. And I wonder if like my mental stuff will change because I'll be thinking about it, but we will see. This is interesting. That's what happens when you go into the outdoors. Alright, so here's my update. I found this little can right here. It's perfect, and I cleaned it out and got it nice and clean, washed out in the river, and found this big long stick. And so I have enough water in it now to fill up my Nalgene, and this should work pretty good. I got the fire going real good. It just started boiling, so I'm going to do it for about 3 minutes just to be extra safe. And then to cool it down, probably take it off the fire for a little bit, and then put it in the Nalgene. And then to cool it down, I'll probably tie a string on it and close it up and put it in the water and let the water cool it down. I feel like that might be a good thing. So this is good. So I have the Nalgene filled up. Once the Nalgene cools down, I can transfer it to that plastic North Face one. And so then I'll have both of them filled up for tomorrow, which should be good enough for just one way back. So here we go. Alright, so here's my first batch of water. I boiled it there for the Nalgene, cooled it in the Nalgene, just because it's kind of thicker plastic than this guy, and transferred to here. So I've got 2 water bottles, and this should be good, free of microorganisms, not microorganisms. Does not taste as good as the diseased water. There's a hint of rust and of wood. It's got a woody taste. It's almost like it was smoked over a fire. I should have enough water for tomorrow, because I can fill both of my waters up tonight and let them cool. But I did drink half a liter of the mountain stream water, so likely I have water tomorrow, but I may still contract whatever it's called, giardiasis. So another sweet thing is when I was at the waterfall, I was walking on a log and slipped off the log into, like, I don't know, not that deep of water, but enough, you know, to get my shoes totally soaking. So that's another thing. I'm going to be walking back on the trail with extremely wet shoes. Luckily I have another pair of socks, so I don't have to wear those again, but the shoes are going to be wet. Alright, so it's about 9:30 at night. I tied my food up about 50 feet away, across like a river, a little creek, and put out the fire, and I am ready for bed. And right now it's probably, it's 9, it's about 7 hours probably since I first drank the water. And my stomach feels a little weird, but it was feeling weird before I drank the water. There's like an upset stomach kind of thing as I started. And I haven't really, I mean, I've just had an apple, a banana, some peanuts, and granola bars. So it's not like, you know, the full course meal. So it could be that I'm just kind of hungry. And so yeah, so right now I feel a little weird, but not enough to scare me. But we'll see as the night progresses, and let's hope for no bears. By the way, this is my view outside the tent on the creek there. So it's really pretty here. It's really nice being right on the river here. That's what the trail follows, and there's not too many mosquitoes where I'm camping right here because I'm right next to the river, so that's nice. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep and hope for the best. All right.